Up, guys? So we are at Armstrong Pass. We're headed out to Star Lake. We're just south of Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe. We're gonna stay at Star Lake tonight, and then from there in the morning we're gonna go to Freel Peak. So I'm excited. Doesn't look like there's any snow, so that's always good. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. So we are at our first junction on Armstrong Pass Trail. Obviously, we got those places going that way, and we are actually going this way. And our destination, Star Lake, 5 miles. Right, first view of the mountains. We got Pyramid back there, Ralston, and Mount Tallac. Gorgeous. All right, we're starting to do a little bit of climbing. Nothing crazy. We have a few switchbacks coming up here. We got to get up over this small little pass where there's kind of a junction on top. One way heads to Freel, the other to Star. Well, obviously we're going to Star. We'll get up there, take a little break, get something to eat. All right, I just filled up my bag full of water at this little creek here. For what I know, that's like the last creek till Freel Peak. After the pass, I haven't been out there before, so I don't know what the water situation is until you get to the lake. So just grab some water before we hit the switchbacks. We're on top of the pass now. This is where it forks. So tomorrow we'll be headed up this way, Freel Peak. Not sure if that's it over there. It might be. Could be a false summit. It's hard to tell from here. But yeah, be a good climb. Plans might have changed. I'll talk more about that at camp. But we might have a different route to go. We'll still be going this way though. And this is the way we're going. We have some snow, guys. So let me take a look and see how much snow. Oh, we're good. Cool. There's not too much. So we're gonna make our way down. I believe we're going down that way, if I'm not mistaken. We could be going that way. But yeah, the lake's down here, so we'll climb down there, set up camp, and yeah. I'm just taking a quick break here. Got some beef jerky. It's a little snack to munch on. It's not quite lunchtime yet, so I figured I'm hoping to make it to the lake by lunch. We should be able to. It's downhill from here though, so might hit a little bit of snow, but all right, so we're gonna start heading back heading down. We've done most of our climbing today, and we're heading that way. Trail goes this way. We'll just make our way down over to the lake. So yeah, hit a little bit of snow. Probably hit a little bit more down there, but it's not bad. Lake should be beautiful. So Lake Tahoe over that way, and the mountain we're climbing tomorrow that way, Freel Peak. Well, there's a lot more snow than I was anticipating, but it's nothing major. I don't need snowshoes or spikes or any of that, so it's just a little bit more slow going, but it's not bad. All right, we're almost there. I just filled up my water at that last creek. Really pretty creek. Yeah, probably realistically didn't need more water there, but because the lake's like right here, but hey, it's better to hydrate, right? But yeah, we're almost there. This is actually a really nice area in here. If the lake is full, campground wise, we'll probably end up coming back over here. It's nice and flat, no fishing, but we got a creek right here, so yeah, this definitely might be a spot, but we'll check out the lake, see what it looks like. Gorgeous view of Lake Tahoe. Absolutely gorgeous. Never seen it from this part. Amazing. All this beautiful quartz. Wow. Look at those chunks. Big old quartz. So pretty. That was definitely the sketchiest part. It was all snow, so if you slip, you're going pretty far down. So we're off of that now, so I can relax a little bit, and hopefully it's clear the rest of the way. Almost there. I have a feeling it's right around the next corner. Keep going around corners going, this. Am I gonna see it? Am I gonna see it yet? We're almost there. Almost there. First sight, absolutely amazing. How incredible. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. So obviously anything on this side is gonna be a no-go. So we're gonna continue walking down this way and find camp and set up. Alright, so this is potentially a good spot here. It's got a table already. Might have a hammock spot. Might have to probably set it up down there. But yeah, this isn't bad right here. So what I'm gonna do is set my bag here and keep looking. Alright, found a spot. So we'll have to go grab my bag and come back over. We're a little further from the lake, but look at this view. And we're gonna have morning sun too. So yeah, and a place to lay the hammock. So this is perfect. Alright, so lunch. Forgot what it was. Some kind of frozen dinner that I dehydrated. I might have put a little too much water in it. It's a little on the watery side, so it's a soup now. But yeah, we got camp all situated. There's my tent. Beautiful view of the mountains that we're climbing tomorrow. And my hammock's gonna go right there. It's perfect. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat some lunch and then set up the hammock and do some fishing. See if I can't catch something better than this for dinner. Looks like it could storm. Definitely gonna see some thunder and lightning. So there's definitely fish in here. We're definitely gonna have dinner tonight. There's clouds rolling in, so might get a little bit of thunder too. Got one, guys. Oh, lost him. I got a barbless hook, so a lot of the time I just do release, but we are gonna keep one. Another one. They're pretty much all the same size. Alright, picking some fish up. It's curling like I should have cut slits in it, but whatever. It'll cook. Heating up some rice. Just put the whole bag in there. So, I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go and trip around this place a little bit and check it out. See what's around. Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you my plan for tomorrow. So we're gonna get up probably, hopefully around 4 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be a big day. So basically we're gonna climb back out of here and climb up to Freel Peak right there. That's 10,881 feet. From there we are gonna come back down all along this saddle here, and we're gonna climb Job's sister right there. She's about 10,600 feet or so. From there we're gonna come back down, follow this saddle again, and right to Job's Peak right there. He is, I believe, a little bit taller than his sister. So that's the plan. It all depends how much rain, or not rain, but how much snow's on the trail. It was tricky getting in here, so we'll see how much energy I have. But yeah, that's the plan. It's a big loop, so once I do all of this, it'll loop back down and then right to my car. So that's the plan. I am gonna take a little nap. I think we're gonna take a little bit of a nap here and just relax. Look at this view. It's absolutely gorgeous. And sun is going down. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna try to get up pretty early, so I'm actually gonna hit the sack right now. I need to get some sleep. Morning, guys. Got a little cold last night. I put on my jacket, but it's a little later than I wanted to get up. But yeah, I'm up. Get ready. Gonna get packed up and gonna get out of here. I'm so tired. I'm up and at it. I didn't film anything of me like putting stuff away because who wants to see that? Anyways, we're making our way. We're almost starting to climb up the pass. This is the last known water that I'll probably see, yeah, until I'm done. So I filled up. I got about 64 ounces or so. Hopefully that lasts all the mountain climbing. Got 3 mountains to climb today, so yeah. All right, so we're on top of the pass and we're at the beginning of Freel here, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do the loop, so we'll see how it goes. Right, we made it to Freel, right there, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so now it starts. We're gonna be walking down. There's the trail here, all the way up to this mountain here, Job's sister, or Job, and then from there we climb down and we climb Job over here, and then we make our way all the way back down to the car. So we still got a long ways to go, but we're up here now, making our way back down the mountain. Freel Peak, first peak of the day. Just talked to some people. They actually stayed close to the lake I was at, but I guess there's a whole mountainside of quartz over here, and then they climbed up this peak right here, Job's sister. So definitely need to come back and check that out. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so what I thought was snow in the distance is actually not snow at all. It is quartz. Who needs switchbacks, right? Let's just go right straight up the mountain. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, we're making our way up the second peak, guys. We are almost there. Alrighty, we made the second peak. Woo! You can see the lake I started at. Camped out there for the night. Came all the way across here, up this pass, up this mountain, down this mountain, and then up this one. You can see the trail over there. Oh, second peak. Third peak, that one right there. Leaving Job's sister. Next stop, brother, Job's Peak. We're skiing, baby. We're down off the second peak. That was a steep descent. And that looks a lot further than It does on paper. Okay, so we're off trail. We had to go around because of the snow fields, so we're actually having to climb higher and the gravel's pretty loose, so woo, it looks like there was a chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Clouds are starting to roll in a little bit, so yeah. On the third and final summit, I ditched my bag because we got to a junction point. Basically it's up to the top and back, and then I'll pick up my bag and make the descent back down. Summit is right there. At least I hope it is. I pray it's not a false summit. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Ooh. Woo! We've made it. Job's Peak. 3 sunsets, or I'm so tired. 3 summits in a day. We've been peak hopping all day. Freel, Job's sister, and now Job's Peak. And I need to go because there's chances of thunderstorms, but thank you guys for watching. This was my first long video, so take it easy with me. But if you like, please subscribe, like, share, comment, please. And I'm gonna try to push some more longer videos out there for you guys. But yeah, thanks for hanging.